Hello, hello. This is Descry Gaming. We're playing some Marvel Champions, and I am playing Marvel Champions. Oh my God, what is going on? No, I just felt like in the mood for some good old four-handed, old-fashioned Marvel Champions, and what better not to go against a Loki, uh, which is the latest Loki that they released a while back. I played the scenario, I think, like one time, but a lot of basically four-handed play, pretty beefy Loki. But I'm going to go over kind of what this team is doing and why I think it's kind of OP. And I'll go over sort of each hero, what their role is, their specialization, and how I'm going to try to go through the encounter deck. Let me just do one thing here. But yeah, Marvel Champions, great game. I've been currently more into Dice Throne right now, just because I like the player versus player dynamic. That doesn't the so the joys of, I guess, PvP is that you're always gonna find someone that's probably a lot smarter than you, better than you, and you know it's gonna make the game a lot less stale because the metas might change slightly. New heroes get introduced. Although Marvel Champions sort of does that too, but the counter deck can only be the counter deck, right? I know they did release the PvP boxes, which I've not gotten into because a lot of stuff happening. I moved, I bought a new house, yada yada yada. But my thing is where I live in Florida, and I don't there's where I live, I don't there's not a group that I know that plays Marvel Champions. So it would be nice if I could find a group that plays it. But the places around me play like the popular TCGs. There is a couple Dice Throne places that play Dice Throne, which I do play, but I haven't really came across areas that play Marvel Champions. And I guess I could try to start like on Facebook or something, neighborhood, like see if there's people that are in my area that want to get together and play it. But I don't know. That seems like a lot of work. But let's get into the decks here. Starting with Maria Hill. Why did I pick Maria Hill? I was kind of going for a thematic, different hero from different, I guess, releases. So we got the Shield kind of hero class, got the Avenger hero class, we got the Champion hero class, and then finally we got an X-Men. So that was my premise. I wanted to go with a hero from each one of those kind of classes or teams, or not using the right word, but and then I needed to figure out, because you know me, I like to do OP stuff. So what is the secret ingredient? So I think Nova, I mean, a lot of people, there's a few heroes in the game that can just get really bonkers to a point of game breaking if you build them correctly and kind of do what's broken. So Nova in leadership can kind of do this insane side by side with Miss Marvel. And then the thing is, you combine him with Vision, who can have a Vision Party archetype, meaning he's just going to load a whole bunch of minions. And because he can go intangible, he can just have the minions just hit him for like nothing or just one damage. So you got all these minions on his side. When Nova's ready to pop off, he can kill all these minions, draw with his Nova Force. Trying to find that card there. So that's basically gonna keep kind of readying him, drawing the cards, and then he'll keep like gaining a resource and doing side by side constantly uh, to uh, to keep going up in the +1 attack compartment or +1 thwart. So you then eventually can just start smacking the villain for like 20 damage, 20 damage, 20 damage, 20 damage, and you know basically just dominate. So that's Vision's role is just to basically babysit a bunch of minions. That's and to thwart. That's it. And I got Shadowcat, which I love in protection. I think she's just so fun. But she's basically going to be defending for the heroes as much as she can. So a lot of Indomitables. Cut both ways, really cool. It's a 0 cost. And it just is when an enemy attacks. So if she's in phase, she can play this, and now it has the keyword defense. So now she's defending. And if you know Shadowcat, if she's in phase, she takes no damage. So really fun character. Very annoying for villains to. I mean, if villains could talk, they think that they hate Shadowcat because she is so hard to kill. And then Maria Hill is basically just a general support hero. I put her in pool because we can take advantage of these big, juicy triple resources. And the fact that she's usually at full health because she kind of is very effective being an altar. And then we also have Tic Tac Toe, and we got med teams to heal Miss Marvel. But we just have to go for the champions, and Miss Marvel won't take any damage. So we can, but if we don't, we have med teams. And what was I going to say? So she is running the facilities again to bump in Nova. So basically, Nova is our finisher. We're going to, once we get the setup and then the combo ready, we go full throttle and just kill the scenario all in one turn. So we'll probably do like maybe 200 damage or something like that. Something ridiculous. But yeah, so she's just going to be trying to handle the thwarting, supporting allies, and all around like support for the party. And that's how this team's going to work. So now against this Loki, I don't think he has overkill built in his deck. I could be wrong. But sometimes understanding a little bit of the villain, like some villains are, they have abilities to hit you with overkill and stuff like that. So I think this Loki doesn't. And then we're going to play on standard 3, but on expert 2. So that's sort of, I think, a nice medium difficulty because Cruel Tensions can definitely spice things up. And that's going to be the team here. So we're going to get everything started here. And I need to find my... There you go. That card. All right. 41. I'm not sure why we're 41. But that's fine. I thought I had 40, but yeah. Then we got to get the helmet, which I think the helmet is right here. Actually, no. The helmet goes in the deck. I remember. But yeah, definitely easy to play. Where's Nova? Black Widow, Thor, Wasp. We gotta have the corresponding placemat. Vision. Okay. All right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. That's gonna go bigger. Put that in. Obligations. Put our Nemesis stuff up here. Okay. We're gonna start with Nova as player 1. And all right, so let me just see here. 32. Just want to have things kind of easy to follow here. That's the cap for this. Starts at 0. I think we're ready to start, so we'll save the game. All right. So then we would set up after resolving Worlds Collide A. Worlds Collide A. Okay, create a separate game area for each player group. Each group follows the instructions of Mayhem. 1A. Okay. Put a random avatar Loki villain to play. So we do that and we get Loki the Miscreant. And the Shatter, set each other avatar villain and the Shatter illusion cards aside. Okay. Put each synergy environment to play. They're down here. In standard mode, set the intense focus attached aside. In expert, put it attached to Loki into play. So he's going to gain 8+ health based on player count. And yeah, that is just adding +1 scheme, +1 attack, and he has the keyword steady. Now this Loki they each have force responses. After you resolve a treachery, place 1 threat on the main scheme and 1 threat on the side scheme. Okay. So we'll get a little bit nasty. When this scheme would be completed, remove all threat from here, plus 1 threat. So if this goes to, if this goes to 2, we lose. So if he pops this twice, we lose. When identity would be defeated, change the identity form to alter ego, set hits points down to 1. So if one of my teammates dies, it's going to put 1 on here. So 2 is basically game over. So we'll just do this to help people. So that's our cap right there. Okay. All right. I think we're ready to go. And we can start drawing our hand size here. So starting with him, we get 6. We got a suit up, which is nice. Got the resource. Search your deck and discard pile. So we could chuck Miss Marvel. And we got this. Okay. Because spend 1% to search your deck to power for Supernova's helmet. Okay, we could. There's a way to get around that. But not the best mulligan. All right. I like Night Nurse. Kitty Pride Room's good. Mass form you start. Don't want that. I mean,
lucky because you don't have commercials.
Sure. Okay.
For you.
3. Okay, there's our unflappable. Okay, sounds cool. Marie Hill. All right. So that's pretty strong. I'd like to see if we can get the mulligan. Okay. I want my triple resources. So we might probably just mulligan. All right. And then he gets 6 because he's in setup intangible. When you're intangible, last 4 game +1 hand size. Okay. When you're in test 4 game. Stalwart. That's pretty good. Endurance is good. There's only thing is no scheme for us to put down, so yeah. Okay. So, starting with Sam, I could do a Maria Hill here, suit up. So Maria, and then clarity purpose. One, 2 for Maria. Draw a card. Everyone draws a card. Okay. Then I'm going to go pay for that. And then pay for a while for his ulterior action to put this into play. We can flip. And then I'll spend clarity purpose. I guess I'll attach that to Nova. And then I will just wing for 1, ready my helmet. And probably just keep her healthy. All right, we're gonna flip to that. I'm gonna do that and draw 1 card. I'm gonna flip over. I'm gonna play our taunt. So he's a 3 attack after you resolve a treachery. Okay, it's not a treachery. We're gonna defiance. Oh wait, we want to play our unflappable. Okay, so defiance. We're defending. We're in phase. That just gets ignored because of the defiance that we played. We do unflappable, and we change over to there. We're gonna play Night Nurse. So we have status removal. I'm gonna swing for 2, and then flip back to base. Okay. Now, oh, Maria Hill. Okay, before I wanted to do this, I could play action mulligan, but also I should have played this first, then play action a double. Then you play my spend resource card tucked here as if it were in their hand. Exhaust, tuck 1. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of fix the sequencing here, Before playing Maria Hill, we're going to play that card, call for play action, tuck our double under here. And then before Maria Hill hits, we're going to request for a play action to mulligan. So then we lose these cards and we draw a fresh 6. Then we're going to play Maria Hill. And then we get that additional card. So that is the correct sequence here. We're going to exhaust to then search for a support. We'll get our best one, the Illad, I think it's called. And then we'll play 2 of these for 6 to drop that in. And that's kind of 3 counters on it. Then I like Nick Fury. Any player may spend the reserve card tucked under here. So we could... I mean, Age of 13 is really nice, but trying to think here. That's also nice to put down. So I think we'll spend this. And we'll spend these 2 for Nick Fury and put that down. And we're going to hit for 2, which we'll put a counter on here. And I'm going to just keep her. I might play her. All right. So I'm going to do this. We're going to play Endurance. Go to 14. We're going to play our thing that makes us have Stalwart. Vivian's good, but... And then we'll just play that. I'm gonna stay in altar. Yeah. All right. So let's get our... Got a quick shift. Nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Goes up 4. All right, so 3 attack. When enemy attacks, if you're in. Okay, so we'll play quick shift. That's gonna draw us 2. That puts 1 on Pursue the Pass, which if it goes to 12, pops. So no damage. Flappable triggers puts us in solid. And attacks Shadowcat. Don't really have anything. We'll... Do I want to take some damage? 3 attack. We'll just defend with Maria Hill. I don't need her. Okay. Schemes. This one threat in the main scheme for each character you control. Each character control 2. And then 2 more. Schemes on vision. 5. All right. Expert mode, this card gains insight. Search and counter darkness for a minion, reveal it. Otherwise, place 3 threat on the main scheme. All right, we're gonna grab. Which minion should we grab? We'll just take one of those guys. Reveal it. Okay. One pursuit schemes for additional boosts. So 3. Oh, we get this one. Okay. Guard. Move 1 shadow card from after Loki villain. Take 2 damage, take 3 instead of its expert mode. 1, 2, 3. All right. So this is going to be discarded identity split card from your hand. After your turn begins, discard the top card of your deck. That sucks. Place 1 pursuit counter. All right. So we get 1 there. So I have to discard identity specific card. We're going to put that in with the physical. We're gonna play Dauntless. Play our Electro Armor. I guess we'll just throw it for 2. Flip over. Discard this. Or, hold on. Before we play that, go to this phase, draw a card. Oh, that doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Electro Armor. Discard that. Okay. We're preparing for the next turn. So I could do my thing to get another ability. So let's go find. I like that one. That's a nice one. All right, so 4. Five, 6. And that comes with additional supply counter because we played that special resource. Now, guess we can play that. This guy has guard. Nova. I don't mind it out, to be honest. Yeah, go to Vision. I think Vision can start doing stuff. Let's play this to target. Target spotter is going to help us start channeling the Molat Vision side. I will heal 3. And then I will just looking for trouble. Retaliate 1 victory. Discard the top 4 cards of your deck. For each printed power resource, discard this way. Deal 1 direct damage. So 4. Genius, Genius, Genius. Physical, so nothing. Alright. We do remove 3 from playing that. Play Bring It. And then play that. We will exhaust that to put a double down there. And yeah. All right. Nova. We're going to use that to remove 4 threat. So down 6. And we'll use my helmet to remove 3 threat from a scheme. And then I will throw for 1 there. Ready the helmet from that action. Pot shot to deal 4. So if I defeat this. Oh, wait a sec. We had to do. I had to resolve a treachery, place 1 threat on the main scheme and 1 threat on the side scheme. Did we get any treacheries? We did get this one. So that should have got 1 on there. We did get that one. So that should have gone 1 on there. And we did get that one. Okay. So, yeah, I think it's at 5 now. I will. So you're flipping a hero. You're in hero. She's not. I'm just worried. This is kind of high. But I think we're okay. So hero, hero, hero. Well, yeah, we want to go back to altar. And then with this, we want to give a hero or villain a status card. So, and then give an ally minion a status card. So we're gonna give Vision a tough. And then we'll give Nick Fury a tough. All right. And hopefully, we don't die here. So 6, 2 more from World Mine, and we got the suit up. So, and we got Nova, but we don't have enough stuff for Nova to go crazy at this point. But we could hold on to that card. All right. So we got Powerful Punch and Defiance, perfect. So we got some really good stuff for her. And Vision doesn't really have anything, but all right. And then we gotta start building her out a bit. Okay. Goes to 9. He will attempt to scheme. When enemy would scheme, discard ready for fight, change the hero form, the enemy attacks you instead. All right. I love that card, by the way, guys. Very cool card. All right. So now he's attacking me. 3 attack with boost. And we will just Defiance. So get that out of here. I will. Unflappable me. And draw a card. I do Dauntless and Electro Armor for 2. Schemes on Maria Hill. If this attack gains overkill. Okay, so 3. And then nothing from him. So I think Vision is cool. He's got a tough. But I do have Powerful Punch. So it's like, but I do have a taunt. So I think we just allow Vision to take it. Tough comes off, does nothing. And then he will scheme on 4, goes 16. And now we go in counter phase. All right, get steady, victory 1. She gains overkill. She's oh, we're gonna use this and comes over here. In expert mode, the scheme gains hinder. Allies cannot thwart this scheme or defend against villain attacks. All right, that's a pretty cool card though, Puppet Master. I like where they're going with that. So 6 on it. Woo, big guy here. After a character, that's our good old buddy Laffy. After a character attacks Laffy, discard the top card of the counter deck. If that card is a treachery, stun the attacker. It's funny because he's in a lot of counter decks. I just want to see. All right. And then we got one more encounter card. That is gonna exhaust us, and we take 2 damage. And we get another card. And that is pretty bad. So inside on the main, discarding 4 scheme. That's going in. That's 5 on it, and then 2 more. Expert 2, boys. All right. So she's starting us off here. All right, let me figure this out. Let's exhaust to get another big boy in here. Okay. All right. So we're going to grab Vision's double. 2, 4, 5, 6. That comes in with an extra counter. One throw. Okay, yeah, it's not super great. Field agent. All right, he's got tough, so he can put another counter on. Let's thwart for, I guess, 2 up here. Tough comes off. Exhaust this. Remove 1 operation counter from it. Remove 2 threat from each scheme and play ignoring the crisis. All right. 2, 2, 2. And we got these on standby. Do I need to flip? Are things getting out of control? I think we're okay. I don't think Maria needs to flip. But we can. 17 is kind of high. I don't have a lot of threat removal, so we're going to have to flip with her. Okay. Going to vision. We will Thor for 2. All right, then I will. Oh shoot, we forgot the treachery thing again. Okay, so what? The treachery we got. So that's 1. That's 2. I think we got 2. Because the force response place 1 threat on the main scheme, so 2 more. And on the side schemes. All right, well, I guess just add 2 more there because I forgot. All right, face the pass. That's actually move card from the game. That's gonna ready me. I cannot attack the villain. Gives me 3 cards. We get Ultron guy coming in with toughness. And then we're gonna go. Action. All right, I'm gonna just do that, and then he can do that plus this to play this for him. Bumping his hit points up, give him plus 1 more attack. Play Hellcarrier. We'll throw for 2 on that. We'll do Spoiling for a fight. Discard cards from the top of the deck for a minion. Oh, highest. That's interesting. While Zoriman is engaged with you, he gets plus X, where X is the printed cost of the highest cost control you. So he being 4 attack. All right. So we probably want to kill him because that's a lot of damage. We're gonna use that to remove 4 here, and that goes away. I'm just wondering, we could leave a little bit of juice on here, I guess. Looking for trouble. Get the Minotaur guy. There are 5 or more treacheries in the counter. Discard activates against you. There is, but he only does 2, and I'm intangible, so the joke's on you. We do remove 3 there. And we're starting to build the party area up, which was my game plan all along, guys. Let's do 1, 2 for suit up. It says I can search my deck to spot for an ally. We'll grab Miss Marvel and grab the thing to psychic thing. Okay. We're gonna flip. Do 1. 2, 3 for Miss Marvel. I would like to play Call for Backup, but I guess I clear your purpose, take a damage. So her hit points will go up to 5. Do have my Nova. So maybe I keep that and go for the big turn next turn. All right, all right. That's a permanent. We do have to get rid of Absorbing Man. You know? So let's do 1 damage to him. And then we'll go solid that plus that for a face strike. Flips you back to that, but we'll do 6 and defeat him. Victory. So he goes into victory. We get Zorby Man over here. While Zorby Man attacks with Thor's exhaust and upgrade or support you control, Zorby Man gets plus X to that power use where X is card's printed cost. Oh. Okay, I don't really have a great. Oh, that kind of sucks a bit because she doesn't have that many big things, but whatever. I want to go. So I'm in phase. So we'll exhaust, I guess. An upgrade. Yeah, fine. So he's 2 Thor. Okay. Should we pop that off or save it? I think we want to keep it and then just do 4 off there. Because Nova, that's one scheme that Nova can take off. Okay, I think we're good. We'll do another this thing to put a tough on her and then a tough on guess Absorbing Man. And oh, we had Hellcarrier. So we go 1 2 for that. Move 2 threats. And then I'll just go 1 more. All right. Okay. Let's do it, guys. Ugh, that's pretty bad. Just 1 defense event. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we do have some potential here. But I don't know if I'm ready to go Supernova here. Yeah, I guess we'll. Oh, and I could have put a counter with her ability there. Move it around. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus this. All right. So he's going to come crashing on Maria Hill for huge damage, but tough comes off. Then this guy's going to attack for 1. I don't like that. Because I like to have her at full health. So, so we'll defend with Nova. No damage. And then attacking Vision. He's intangible, so that's fine. Taking 2. Nothing. 1. 1. Nothing. Okay. And then we got this guy attacking Nova. Block with Zarbi Man. This guy hits me for 1. Attacking her. We'll just do cut both ways, which will add a retaliate plus 1 here. I'm defense, no damage. Doing 3 back. 1, 2, 3. Flappable. Flips me over here. Okay. We got acceleration. All right. We will put one more on there. Swap the avatar Loki villain and play with a random set aside avatar. Then, okay, so we get conniving, which will scheme with +1 scheme. So 3, 4 with the boost. +1 throw on the main scheme for character control. 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. After you resolve a treachery, deal 1 damage. So oh, so it wouldn't have gone up by 1. It would be 1 damage. So this, yeah, she would have got. That's what I would have did. Okay, got it. All right. Swap the Loki. We get Rascal +1 attack. So 3. Okay, very interesting. All right. I think we're just going to block with Loki. Woo! Huge damage. That is a treachery. Either deal it to yourself as a face down encounter or spend 1 resource of any type. We are definitely going to spend the 1 resource of any type. Okay. So we managed to survive. Going to Vision. All right, Vision. Time to shine. Time to shine, Vision. Let's put a combat on him. So I'm going to thwart. For 2. We'll do spoil for right, fight, discard. We get a whirlwind. It does have quick strike. After whirl attacks, you take 1 energy for each side scheme in play. So no damage, and then take a damage. Okay. Oh, we got an additional 1. Okay, so this one just put a counter and I lose one of my things here. I'm just gonna lose kitty room. Yeah, it's fine. And then this goes away. It's per phase. Call for a play action here for that. All right. Throw for 2. Okay, the question is, do we go Nova here? This could be worth 2 for him. But so my problem is I feel like I need one more turn to go super here. Yeah. All right. If I do that, tuck, this is worth a double. Play that. We grab. Step by step. We play call for backup. We're going to wait one more turn. And then we're going to try to win the game. We got kind of the combo here. So we do want to kill him. Is not a treachery. So it goes away. Okay. Yeah, so we hold that, and then we go for the big turn next turn. I think with this, we just play her, grab our quick shift. After you attack, defend, or solid. I'm going to kill you. Discard. It's not a treachery, so that goes away. Go to that. Yeah. Okay. And then I think what we need here is a med team. We need the med team. All right. Murray Hill. Throw for 2. We'll use a med team to heal vision. 2 more. I'm going to use the Douglas to remove 2 and then 2 and then 2. And that's going to put 2 shatter things on Loki. And we'll play that to put a tough on her and put a tough on yeah, I guess Absorbing Man. And then we'll use our main carrier to remove 4. Hero. So we're all in hero. Okay. I could probably flip. I mean, Instead, I could put a tough on. Yeah, I think we'll flip a Murray Hill. We'll put a tough over here. And I think we're pretty good. 3 heroes, that's 7. These are all attacking vision. Next turn is Nova though. Yeah. So it's gonna go to 5 more, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He has to put 20 threat on it. I think we're safe. Yeah. I mean, gonna discard pile. The dark the dark dealings or whatever it's called, there's 2 of them, so it's not great. Huh. But we don't lose the game if it goes to 1, so I think we're fine. We do get an extra card though. Which sucks. Okay. I will get rid of that. Okay. Oh, too many cards. Too many cards. I think we'll use Night Nurse once and on Vision. Got a Defiance, but we have a quick shift, so we got, yeah, we got some stuff here. Do we want to draw more cards? Or that changes the phase. Yeah. Choices. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tax vision. We could quick shift this. Yeah, we'll quick shift. And take no damage. Will puts me over here, but we draw 2, 3 actually. Oh, nice. Another card. We do hit him for 2. Then this guy hits 1 damage, 1 damage, nothing, nothing. Oh, did Vision? This has Patrol. I think Vision thwarted on here, so we'll just add 2 more on there. I'm pretty sure he did. Okay, nothing, and after while attacks you, take 1 direct for each side scheme in play. So 1 damage. Okay. Goes to him. He has tough. Oh, that was an obligation. I gotta remember, if it's a treachery, we gotta spend resources. So it's a treachery. I will spend a resource, obviously. So we'll just do clarity purpose. That stays there. Okay. So Shadowcat will physical plus that for powerful punch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have to spend a resource and no damage. Dauntless and Electro, flip that to that. And then schemes. Take 1 inch. Okay, 2. And now we run the gauntlet. Give it to Murray Hill. Okay, and then a player in your pod can thwart doors routine as if it were in the game. Each has a win defeat effect. Each group in the shot cards out. Okay, so pretty powerful. Has 7 on it. All right, swapping Loki. We're gonna get Miscreant. It's gonna scheme. +1 scheme. And then after you resolve treachery, place 1 threat on the main scheme and on a side scheme. So 1 schemes 3. 1, 2. Okay. We're gonna play Spotter. A player in your pod can attack Magog. Okay, another big boy coming in. Okay. So we do have this guy. He does activate on me. Nemesis. Well, each Nemesis minion. That is a Nemesis minion. So I believe it's just him. So activates against me. Puts 2 on the minion. So that was pretty easy. Okay, not going to complain. Now, let's see if we can win the game here. So, we're going to play this. 12. Use helmet to go Nova. All right, so very key, guys. So now, until the end of the round, each time Nova defeats an enemy or removes the last threat from a scheme, ready Nova and draw 1 card. So just keep that in mind. We have that now. So I'm going to, right now I have 3 attack. Can I kill anything with 3? No. But I can do 3 here. And then I can ready that. And then we can do side by side. Ready your sidekick, ready your hero. And then I will choose both characters get +1 thwart, +1 attack. We will just use this to keep track of that. So now I have 4, but we are going to use her response after you play an event, take 1 damage, return the event back to your hand. All right, now we're going to delete him. So you get deleted. Go in the victory. We get this guy now. We can search the top 5 cards. And anything with the power, we can put it into our hand, which we didn't. Okay, what a letdown. So I kill that. That readies me, draws a card. Okay. So we're going to continue our assault here. I'm going to then do, so I've got 4 attack. Let's go for her. And then do that plus that. Heal her to play side by side. Ready, ready. And that also gets ready because I did a basic. We'll exhaust, get it back to my hand. And then attack for more damage. So She goes in victory. Okay, that raised me. We draw a card. Oh, I should have bring it before I killed these two. So let's just say we did bring it before that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we're gonna draw 8 because I just forgot to do it. Whoa. Actually, counter card. Okay. That kind of sucks. I was hoping for some play actions over here to bring stuff in, but it is what it is. All right. Let's go that plus that. But we're going to attack first with him. Before we do that move, so 3, 4 damage. Okay, then we play that. And then we're going to ready, take damage, give it back. Let's med team, play action, heal again. 4, 5, okay. So we'll kill this guy. Place 3 shadow counters. Place 1 shadow counter on mounting resistance. Okay, pretty cool. All right, that's gonna ready draw me a card. So now I'm a 3 thwart. And I can use that to do 7 thwart. Not bad. So if I go 3 here, and then I can remove a counter here, doing 7, we pop that. Which will Nova me draw a card and discard puff for an ally. So I could put in Maria Hill because they don't count to my ally limit. Yeah. All right. So that's gonna draw a card. Gonna draw a card. Gonna draw another card. Gonna draw a card. We also can tuck a double over here. Throw for 2 up here. All right, then we'll use the double to play side by side. But before we do that, we'll hit for 5. Then play it. Ready. Get it back. Yeah, we gotta. All right, and then I will guess play it again, but we'll swing 4. I'm trying to think here. She's gonna swing for 3 here. We'll take tough off here. Then play it. Ready. Damage, go to 4. Okay. So now we're getting up there on kill power. Screw with pop, place 2 shot counters on Avatar and 1 surgery counter on one of the environments. Okay. So I'll put back on the remove 4 threat. I think 3 shadow counters. 1, 2, 3. That readies, draws me a card. Generate resource. That's really good too. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I will use that counter to blow this up, which will heal each 2 damage from each ally. Okay. Victory readies me. No force. Okay. All right. Some 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's smack this guy. Is it a treachery? It is not. I don't get stunned. So he's dead. Plus 3 shot counters Avatar Loki. 1, 2, 3. Can you imagine being at the table with a Nova player right now? You literally don't get to play the game. Unified front. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. So that will ready me. Draw another card. Then we'll do that plus that side by side. So that heals basically. Brings it back. Get another one of those. And before I do that, I'll just swing. I guess I'll just do that and then play that already. Okay. So then I'll just, I don't, okay. Each player, your pop plus 2 shot counters on a turn. One, 2, 3. Victory. Raise me, draw another card. And I can put on any one of these. So what I'll do is I'm gonna use that to play one of these. To go up and heal her. Oh wait. No, not to heal her. But just up it. Then I'll do another one of them from defeating that. I just played that wrong. Okay. So yeah, then I guess we just knock him out. Ready, get another card. We're gonna knock you out. Get another card. Knock you out. Get another card. getting down to... I was hoping for some more minions from Vision, but we didn't get the draw. All right, so we're going to have to make do with all these resources now. All right, so let's start doing some damage to Loki. So right now we're at 7, 8, 9. We'll just play power leadership, play that. Readies me. We'll take a damage, get it back, go up. So now we're at 10. I might let's just do, this is my total damage counter, just to make it a little bit easier, guys, because let's make it bigger. Okay, so this is my total damage. So right now it's at 10. It might be easier just to focus on this now, because yeah, the number is going to get big. All right. Right, because 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so go 10, 31. Another side by side. And we have one more, but okay. Ready, just take a damage, get it back. Go to 11. I mean, all right, 11. Oh no, it should be down to 20. Okay. Go another side by side. Take a damage, get it back. Ready. Yeah, 12. Yep, 12. 2, and then down to 8. Can I play action anything here? All right, we'll play action, flip over. We'll start doing some damage over here. 1, 2, 4, 3, solar beam, 7. So down to 1. And yeah, we'll just exhaust. Doesn't matter what we exhaust. Sure, that. To do 1 damage. All right. Oh. Okay. So we beat that guy. Fort is 20, 36. So we'll go 36. And then we remove 70, 60, 50, 44. And we got to do less than 40. So we're not quite there, but we're... So my question is, though, does he go back up to... Oh, that would suck, though. I'm not sure. Does he go... So when you flip this... No, I think he still sticks... Yeah, I think his hit points still stick. I'm pretty sure when you flip them, but could be wrong. I'm not... I wonder if you could... yeah. Okay, so we got to follow the thing here. He would go to this side. So we would get, oh, shoot. And before I do that, we're going to spend that and then gain it back, just to play that and, I just want to, so we can get a, okay. All right now, yeah. So we just do that so we get a full thing. And we'll up it in a second here. Let me just figure out what else is doing. Choose group. Okay. Swap. Deal one face down counter card. I'm not gonna need the additional Gamma cards, but whatever. We'll still do it. But I'm pretty sure Nova just wins the game here. So then we get another one, and then this, I guess, is at the bottom. Okay. Hit points will go back. So let me figure this. 15 times 4 plus 8, right? I think it's 68. Yeah, 68. Okay. Because he has the intense focus. So I just got to kill him 2 more times, I believe. All right. So, yeah, 1, 2, side by side. Oh, we'll do one of these to put a tough on her. So that would come off, get it back. All right, now we're at 11, 14, ready. Okay, so 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 54. Although she's getting low on life. I wish I could heal her. So we didn't draw the go for the champions. Because I can't. Oh, I might be a little. Because that's gonna take another 20 out. You know what? We might not have the damage here. When I feel like Thor's identity would take him damage, prevent. I need healing. Damn. I'm trying to see if. All right, we're gonna play this card because I need a minion to come out. Play action. We get no minion. Okay. I don't know what to do. Because she can only take 1 more damage. Oh, I might have misplayed here. I thought, no, we needed to go for the champions. Okay. So that would have been ready side by side. All right. So then she's going to bring it back, but then pass out. Or does that make no, wait a second. That does not make any sense because heal damage. Yeah. So just readies, heals, or readies, bumps it again. Okay. So no more side by side. So 15 down to 39. Then she's got 13 down to 26. Okay, I thought I had it, guys. I didn't. I don't even think we want to kill him here. All right, room 3. Oh, yeah, I could have used those things. Black Panther. Just room 2. I don't know. He would heal 2 here. Okay, I'm kind of not sure what to do here. I could set up for another big turn. Let me see. How do I get rid of this? Did a specific card? Sure. Player action, exhaust. Or is that out of the game? No, just discard. Okay. I'm just trying to. Well, now that I think of it, we might want to keep Miss Marvel alive. Now that I really think of it, so we'll keep her at this and put back the 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yeah. We gotta wait for next turn. We did some damage. You know. All right, let's play this. 1. Flow like water. Keep her quick shift. Thor for 2. Exhaust that. We're thwarting for 3. For 2. Keep there. We'll mulligan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we'll play tic-tac-toe. And we'll spend hero action, right? Okay. Flip over here, lose a counter, put it on here. So genius will heal her. Physical. Power. Plus 1 all-purpose counter. And then we'll do another power. Okay. So vision. Vision. You had 1 job, Vision. All right. Okay. We'll play that. Play Shatter. I will. Store for 2. I guess we'll go to the other side. Get a bigger hand side. Okay. Let's use Iliad. Go 2. And yeah, I got a whole bunch of allies. So the Nova thing and this. I almost feel like we should flip to, yeah, the other side. And okay. So those will come off. Okay. So, oh gosh, too many allies. All right, let's see if we can survive the onslaught of encounter cards. So we got our Nova Force again. We just gotta get that card. All right, she's gonna have a good turn. All right. So what's his thing again? Oh, that's annoying. That Loki. Okay. All right, schemes. It is a treachery. So we'll spend a resource. Unfortunately. 2. All right. All right, well, quick shift. It's not a treachery. Flappable. All right. Dealing 3 back. All right. Attacks her. Just trying to think here. Oh, she should be 2. I guess just block with Jocasta. Okay. Vision, schemes. All right. Villain gains stalwart, cannot be stunned. Okay, holding. Nova's ready to go here. I don't mind it here. I don't need that because we can just kill it with Nova. All right, boost up his attack. Insight. Six, 1 feet, two, and two. Ooh. That hurts. Okay. Okay, it has to be different than Rascal. There we go. Miscreant. Schemes. And then +1 threat on the main scheme. Okay. Schemes for 2, 4. I guess that one. And then Insight. Maria Hills controller. I guess we can spotter it over here. This one's right on the main scheme for what's getting up there. Ouch. Toughness. Okay. All right, so I think what we'll do is try to do some damage to the villain. 1, 2, 3. So 6. Let's do 2. Three damage. Ready, another 2. Sorry, man. Will exhaust that. Do 3. And okay. All right, that's not bad. That's gonna remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we use that to do 2 off everything. We'll use that to put a resource over there. Oh, but yeah, he needs to draw through his deck. Purpose counter. Wait. Okay. She could just call for play action when needed. He's looking pretty bad. Take a Vivian. Okay. Flip over. We can change to intangible. Looking for trouble. Get the big boy here. Remove 3. Do a bring it. Ready. Get another thing coming out for Nova to kill. Yeah.
This
What?
dog doesn't doesn't like the kennel, and she keeps screaming and screaming.
Okay, let her out.
So I'm gonna let her out and roam around the bedroom,
Okay.
and then so when
Hopefully,
you come in,
hopefully Bucky's.
I'm hoping that
better.
when Bucky comes, because her scent is there,
Yeah.
he feels more calm.
Okay.
But if not, we're gonna have to figure this out
Yeah.
because it's like a newborn. She wants me to carry her. I'm not gonna sleep with her.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So hopefully, just when you come in the bedroom, make sure she's in the room and close the bathroom door.
Okay.
And hopefully she goes to the. I'm gonna leave the thing open until she's ready to go in and sleep. Look, hear that? That's like right next to my aunt.
Okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. All right. We're setting up the schemes for Nova to clear. Can't remember how to play these characters. Throw for 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Guess Shatter will hit for 2. Go away. Okay, go Nova. Oh. Flip over. Go Nova. So now kill. Raise me. Draw the card. Some 3 attack. Okay. Oh, the synergies. All right. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm increasing by 4. Okay, use that. It is a treachery. I take a stun after. But gain it back. 1, 2, 3. Raise me, draw a card. Well, Night Nurse. My gosh. All right, use the same attack thing. Kill. Oh, where is it? All right, use the Thort thing. It's not coming for us. All right, that's fine. Six. Oh, can you just give me what I want? Oh my gosh. Oh, well, oh, all 3 are in my discard pile. Oh, I'm a dummy. I can't even. All right, so I can't even do this. I'll have to wait for. All right, I messed up. But Helicarrier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 off here. All right, I messed up. It's fine. Murray Hill. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. 3 damage. All right, let's use that to put that on her. And then we're ready after we get that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess Black Panther can swing for 2 here. Go away. Bring in superpower card. Yep. Grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4 to remove Murray Hill. Give her, yeah, the +3 attack, I guess. All right, we keep that for the next turn. I guess we kill you. Move 3 threats. Hit for 3. Spend that. To remove one of those. Yeah, just keep that. Lillian, root 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Use that. Put a tough. She should have flipped, actually. All right. We're good. Let's see if we can go. Oh, we didn't throw for 2 with Hope Summers. Okay. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 2 more because of those cards. Okay. Counter card. Don't need that. Powerful Punch Defiance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. All right, coming at me, bro. Defiance. And doing 1, 2, 3. flappable. All right, schemes. One plus 2 more. Tax vision. I have tough. Tough comes off. Tax Nova. We will 1, 2 for powerful punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. And a counter card, counter card, counter card, counter card. Pursue the pass. We're gonna lose Night Nurse. Guard. Sure. Come my way. Swap Lokis. Wretch. Plus 1 attack. Quick shift. And that does flip them. Actually, I don't want to flip them. I want to flip them on the player side. All right, so block Vivian. All right. Do not want to flip them. When revealed, discard top 3 cards. If a treasure was discussed, we take 2 enter damage. Two indirect. 1, 2. Guard. Okay. All right. We need more stuff to come out though. All right, we have hard call. Let's just do a team effort here and try. We'll put 2 on that. Okay. So, trying to figure out here. Okay. We have some options here. First of all, let's play action Nova. All right, so we're going Nova over here. So I guess we'll swing in. Wait. We kind of want to ready her, but I guess I could. Can I do? It's awkward. All right, I guess we'll just launch our 5 damage to flip them. So that's adding to 26. Four, 5, 6, and then 20. I'm down to 18. Okay. So that flips it over flips the focus thing. Gets that Loki. Going to 69, 70, 71, 72 hit points. So I gotta do 72 damage to win. Can we do it? Here's steady. Discard the top 2, 4, 6. Discard the top 8 cards of counter deck and the top 5 cards of each player deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we gotta find the thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's already in. He gains a tough. Okay. I don't know. Okay, well, let's see. Ready, this. Then we're gonna play Hellcarrier plus this, plus Hard Call, to blow up. I guess this. We want to just win here. So doing what's Hard Call doing? Deal 6 damage to each enemy where X is printed cost. So be doing 6 to everything. Okay, we want to play action that. Don't want to do it just yet. All right, we will do. Five damage. Oh, it's got tough. Okay. All right, we'll take tough off and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do 1 damage with Maria. Just gotta kill him. Vision. Let's go that. Oh, we could have call for play action. Do this. Take the tough off and do 1 more damage. Let's go. Oh, we have a guard in front of us. So no, that would not work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to wait for play action to play that. So just go back. All right. Go for 2. Play that. Oh my gosh. I don't even get my ready, right? All right, we'll wait for a play action with him. It's the Nova game anyways. So we are Nova Force. Let's kill this guy. Goes away. Ready, draw me a card. Yeah, I might not even get it. I might not even get it. All right. 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 3 here and then kill. Ready? Come on, bro. All right, now do your play action. Discard this. Do 6 to everything. Oh, let's do the overkill one. Oh, there's no overkill one. Okay. Kill. All right, put one there. Okay. Ready. Oh, it's not coming. I didn't get it, guys. I didn't get it. So I can't do that strategy. All right. Hit for 3. We just got to do it the old-fashioned way here. Which I don't know if we have enough damage. 2. Gosh, how could I not get it? Like, what is up with this? Again. Oh my gosh. Ah. All right, call for play action. Switch to that side. Oh, wait, before I do that, let's play this. That will remove that, I think. He has stalwart or no? Total focus. He does not have stalwart. But he is steady. All right, then flip 5. All right, I'm just gonna play this. Go for the champions. I'm so disappointed. Move 3. One, 2. Actually, want those in my hand. Take damage. Pot shot 4. 1, 2, 3. Go for the champions. So we take no damage. 1, 2, 3. Plus another one. What a disappointment. Okay, pass. Throw for 2. Play that. Okay. All right. Yeah, we just gotta survive one turn. I mean, he's down to 42. I think we can take him, but I'm gonna discard one of these. Well, I don't have Nova Force anymore, so. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's. Okay. So this one does what? After you resolve a treachery. Okay. All right. Attacks. We will quick shift. Draw 2. Take no damage. 1, 2, 3. Flappable. Draw card. Go to physical. Two defense. So he's 3. But we can prevent damage. Okay. Vision. I'm going to defend. And do prevent 4 with that. So take no damage. Do 2. Go to this. And ready to rumble. Attacks you. We'll do cut both ways. Get retaliate 1. Doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Puts me back there. Attacks her now. Just block with absorbing man. Okay, now the awesome sauce part. My favorite card. And add one more. Okay. Attacks. I'm just gonna do Defiance and take 1 damage, but do 2 back or 3 back. Wow, we get shut down there. Gosh, it's happening. Oh my gosh. Inside. Where is it? The Ultron. Oh. Is that a whiff? Okay, it's one of these cards. Right, so this is Kane. These schemes. Oh my gosh. Nemesis thing is getting up there. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 damage to identity. Sure. They're all coming out. But I can't ready my helmet. Because this thing. Okay. Can we just do 30 damage and win the game? I think we can. Oh, yeah. All right. I think we can do it. 1, 2, 3. Deal 7 damage to an enemy. Go do it old-fashioned way. 2 more. Go vision. Vision passes. So you can't ready my helmet. That is fine. I have a guard. No, I do not. 1, 2, 3. Let's do. Oh, I take no damage. I had to go for the champions. Side by side. And we'll take the +1. Ready and take a damage. Get it back. Oh, I can win here. 4. 1, 2. 5. Yeah, we got it. That should be back in my hand. Okay. 6. Yeah, I can keep playing that, and then I've got a med team as well. So yeah, and then we kill. So that would put us at 26. And then Loki's dead. All right, so that's it. Took a while. But ideally, I guess what you want to do is have tons of minions out, tons of side schemes out, and use those for resources and cards, and then have a way to, like, if you, the ideal solution is go for the champions and then do the combo. So if we did that other round that we flipped him twice, I think, we wouldn't have to worry about her dying, and she could just keep bringing it back, and with all the resources we have, like clarity purposes, resource reserve, we can just get to like 20 or maybe 20 or 30 damage, and then win. But we kind of missed the boat. I think running plot convenience would be good to go for the champions down at plot convenience, and then you can pull it when it's time to pull your thing, and have Black Panther have the side by side, and then you kind of time it. The thing though is, and this is kind of the gripe with Marvel Champions, is it like, if you were playing this in real life with 3 other people, would it be fun at the table to have a Nova player spend 40 minutes trying to just solo a 4-handed boss? I mean, yeah, it's cool, but then at the same time, I can imagine players that just want to play the game aren't going to be that excited just to see you just playing a solo game in a 4-handed game. And I guess it's not so bad with like, okay, if you're very fast with Nova, like I wasn't, but like I guess at the table, if you're like, well, I'm gonna pay these resources and it's just gonna keep going real fast. If you're able to do it really fast, then yeah, it probably wouldn't take 40 minutes. But like for me, because I'm also trying to calculate everything, yeah, I guess. But I think if you're gonna play like one of these Uber decks, then like in real life, you gotta be kind of quick with it, because I don't think people would want to sit and watch someone do that. I mean, Star-Lord can do kind of something similar. He can on one turn do like over 100 damage, and you know, I like, so my thing is this: it's a win more once you get the combo set, but it's also a puzzle, right? Because if you don't have the exact teamwork, like I said, if Maria was running plot convenience, we could slip some stuff. You have reserve. You want to have your minion guy get as many minions out as possible. So it is a team effort to get Nova guns blazing for the ultimate thing. And then, so yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it still would be cool to do this in real life. Again, if you're playing this build and none of the heroes at the table are trying to help you do your build, like say if this wasn't Vision and this was Rocket Raccoon and he was just blasting all the minions, then you're gonna have less stuff out there for Nova to go bonkers, right? Think about if you're playing with a Nova player and if he's built it, especially in leadership like this, he pretty much wants everybody to leave stuff out um, lying around with low to little threat on side schemes and minions. So, and I think that's fine. Like, I mean, at the end of the game, everybody you just want to win the scenario. So, but I guess it could where I think where Nova can steal the joy is like, what if you're playing Rocket Raccoon? Well, you want to kill stuff, so you draw cards, but Nova wants to kill stuff to draw cards too. So obviously you don't want to pair Rocket Raccoon with Nova. I mean, you could, but I think it would get a little bit competitive, far as like they both want to kill stuff to draw cards. But yeah, that's the fun about Nora Champions. You know, you especially if you do four-handed, is you can make a team, try to come up with an idea of like, okay, who's going to be the support? Who's going to be the defensive type player? Who's going to control the threat? Who's going to make sure that we can get statuses off us, or who's going to be trying to put statuses on the villain? So this is where, you know, a lot of times it's hard for one character to do all that. And this is where you can branch out in different groups, right? And that's why I like the aspects, like, you know, protection players are usually going to be protecting, and leadership players are usually going to just break the game. But it's fun. But we didn't even use these. The thing is, when you're playing Tabletop Simulator, you get tunnel vision. Like, it's like if you were playing this in front of you in real life, you would like see these like right in your face. Like, so you kind of forget about them half the time. Um, what I think though, if I have to give my review on the Loki scenario here, pretty cool scenario. It's got like a little bit of everything. You've got like getting these mind controlled minions on your side, which is kind of cool. Um, this is like the weak minions in the deck, but they can kind of keep recurring. But characters that like to kill minions and farm them, they're good for those type of characters. Loki does change up the game a lot with these force responses, which are kind of cool. I do like that, you know, they each do like they got ally hate scheme, like if you put too many schemes out. So yeah, it does make it interesting. A thing where we kind of like by putting all the minions with vision and intangible, it made all these minions kind of like just we use them as resources, right? So kind of cool. And I guess be interesting, like, you know, if we played this team against Magneto, right? So Magneto's a lot kind of more annoying, I think, with some of its stuff. But I didn't find, I mean, we never even got one on Worlds Collide. I think also what kind of lacks with him is he has no like Loki doesn't swing for big damage. He's not a Ronin. So I was never really fearful of like his swings. Plus, I mean, we had Shadowcat kind of filling in there, but yeah, it like Ronin. Ronin, you gotta have a game plan because he will just one shot heroes that are not kind of ready for it. But we kind of had everything locked down this game. Like the minions weren't a problem. Loki didn't really hit that hard. Like he has steady, so like even this card, I feel like, I mean, yeah, it's not bad to be in here, but I'm just trying to think. Like, I guess like we ran expert 2. I think if you did standard 2 with the added more additional boost cards plus overkill and higher threat reach, it would be a little more scarier. And your nemesis would come out more. But Pursue the Past didn't even really go. Because, yeah, I don't know if I missed a couple counters, but I don't know. I don't think it's a bad scenario. It's not my favorite, but I think it is fun. Like it is cool concept to have multiple. Like if you played this in store and you had like groups of tables playing this, where everyone is trying to work together to. I'm just trying to look. So yeah, so everyone is lowering his hit points in the groups, which I guess like he would die a lot quicker. Like it took me a longer time because we're just one pod, but it seemed like that's the thing. It's more of like combined effort, and then if one table's dying, like this thing could start slowing, so you could potentially lose if one pod is doing really bad. But the cool thing is there's a lot of places where you can add the synergy counters to another table, another group to help them. So that's really cool. Like I think I really like that. Like when Marvel Champions is trying to do stuff different, like new. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I think this is definitely a scenario you want to play in a big setting, like with other groups. I think it makes it a little more kind of fun. And the game probably would be a little quicker because then everybody's like knocking him down. But yeah, overall, not a bad scenario. Just I didn't feel threatened this game at all. I was more. But I don't know if it's just like my team. Like I would have to bring this team to Ronin, Magneto, Venom, Goblin. So like, what I would say those 3 villains are like the top S tier villains in the game, and so those villains are a good measuring rod to like okay, so if you put a team together and you like. Those villains should give you a run for your money. They should, meaning that they have a higher chance of like pressuring you, and you're like down to the wire. Especially if you bump it to expert 2, because then Cruel Tensions can supercharge them with like another round of attacking, which I really like. But I did find like if I had to put my finger on it, the encounter set. Maybe because there was a lot of minions and whatnot, and we just abused it with vision. It even though we got dealt a ton of counter cards, it didn't seem that difficult. Let me know what you think. Did you find is Loki in that S tier bracket? I don't think he is. The original Loki, I think, is maybe a little more harder with the power glove. This one, I feel this Loki for me is less threatening than the other Loki, but again, maybe it's the team. Maybe I just had like a really good team versus what he does here. Anyways, that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for watching.